Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, yes, they did. I'm going to tell you what they did on the other side of the intro. Let's go. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Business Minded Musicians. I am Jamaal, aka Boss Eagle, Billboard-charting hip-hop artist and music business coach here at Business Minded Musicians. And I know it has been a while since I've made a video, so I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and it's good to be back. And today is just kind of more of an impromptu video that I'm making about Facebook suspending my account this morning for absolutely nothing. And I'm going to show you exactly what they suspended my account for. This is going to be, like I said, a little bit more of an impromptu video, but there's a lesson in this video as well. Subscribe, like, ding that notification bell, all that. And then if you have any issues as well yourself with Facebook, drop some comments below. So let's talk about this. All right. So we're going to dive into what happened this morning, literally this morning, Friday, June 2nd, 2023, with my Facebook account. So all right, so this morning I woke up to this wonderful email here from Facebook. It says that you have 180 days to take action. You can see here is the subject line, action needed on your Facebook account. And it says, Jamaal, you have 180 days to take action. Your Facebook account has been suspended. This is because your account or activity on it doesn't follow our community standards. If you think we've suspended your account by mistake, you have 180 days to disagree with our decision. If you miss this deadline, your account will be permanently disabled. That is my profile picture right there. It says there's a button right here to disagree with the decision. You can learn more about why we suspend the accounts by visiting the community standards. Thanks to the Facebook team. So partly, I'm gonna be honest with you, like there was a part of me this morning when I saw this, I was like, is this spam? And that's something you always want to be careful about. You always want to be careful about phishing and spam and stuff like that and people trying to get your information. So I was a little bit slightly cautious, but I was like, okay, I'll figure it out when I get to my office. One of the reasons that this kind of threw me off a little bit is because I almost am never on Facebook. Something you guys probably know about me. I'm not a big fan of social media in general. I do have a presence on social media for my music, for Business Minded Musicians and some of my other brands, but I'm almost never on social media. I don't use it, especially my personal profile. I just feel like I was always kind of late. I was late to the game anyway with Facebook. I joined late. I don't really care to be on it. And so I was like, what could I have done? And so then obviously you start thinking, well, maybe I got hacked, right? Okay, so that being said, again, once I started going through this, I realized like, okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out, and I'm gonna show you what it said that I had done. I started with the chat at first, and then that person wasn't responding, and so then there was another little area at the top, and again, unfortunately, I can't show you now, but there was another little area at the top that says, hey, if you think something might have happened with your account, go through this process. So that's the process I started through, and I will say, to Facebook's credit, it only took a few minutes for me to do this. But still, it's kind of inconvenient, right? So it said that there were comments that were made, and it showed me the comments. So first it had me verify, my login, my email, and my phone and all that stuff. Everything looked good there. They're like, okay, if you think these are good, go ahead and go past this part. But then it said there were 2 comments that were made. This is a group that I'm in. It's called Music Prosperity Mastery. This is through one of my coaches, Tiamo Devatori. And the first comment, one of the comments that they had a problem with was this was another musician who's in the group by the name of Amy Dullum or Amy Golaby. And this right here, she was asking for people just to kind of take a look at her website and see what they said. And this was the comment I made. Looks great. Way to go. They had a problem with that. The other comment they had a problem with was this post right here. This person has something cool to share about, they're moving forward in their music career. And I said, bravo, with 3 emoji claps. Those were literally the 2 comments, telling someone bravo with 3 hand clapping emojis and telling someone that their website looked great. Those were the 2 comments that apparently did not follow the community guidelines, that were inappropriate towards the community guidelines. Once somebody did pop back in the chat, I was just kind of saying like, hey, I think I've already got this figured out, but I don't know why this happened. Here are the 2 comments. And I told the person, the Facebook rep, I said, I'm happy to screenshot the 2 comments and show you what happened. And he just kind of, going and saying like, okay, you got to follow the standard, the community standards, the guidelines, all that stuff. Please don't screenshot and share anything in here, which is fine. And I was like, wait, I kind of wanted more of an explanation, but he ended up closing out the chat. And so I wasn't able to get more of an explanation, and then it kind of sent me through the survey. And I honestly, like, when you're going through those things in real time, it's like you can't really do anything about it, but I wish I would have been recording. I didn't even think about to record my screen doing that, but this just literally happened this morning. 2 comments, Facebook suspended my account. It wasn't viewable. I couldn't access any part of my Facebook account, my personal profile, my pages, any groups, anything. When I would go to log into Facebook, it would just tell me, it was in that kind of that review, because the first thing I did was I did the dispute. And so that happened, like I said, just this morning. And thankfully, everything is back up right now. But there is a moral to this story. And this is something that I know we've heard a lot and we've talked about a lot, and you've had it just beat into your heads a lot. As musicians, as entrepreneurs, as business owners, as anybody who's using any type of platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that, we don't own these platforms. I'm going to say that again. We don't own these platforms. We rent the space. I made 2 comments telling someone, bravo, good job. I'm proud of you for these gains in your music career. And I told another person who I'm connected with through a group. We're all in this group. I told her that her website looked great. She was asking for feedback on her website. And Facebook suspended my account for those 2 things, with all the other nonsense and garbage and inappropriate and explicit things that people put on social media. Those 2 comments on those 2 posts got my account suspended. And if I hadn't done anything in 180 days, my account would have been deleted for congratulating people. You see what I mean? So let that be a lesson. We don't own these platforms. So we should not be, as musicians, trying to build our music business on these platforms. We should not be trying to build on Facebook or Instagram, on Meta, right? We shouldn't be trying to build on Twitter or YouTube or any of those things. We should always be trying to drive people back to the places that we own, which are our website and our email list. Okay? Again, got suspended for 2 comments where I congratulated people. I hope this doesn't happen to you. So just make sure that you're staying on top of your stuff, stay on top of your socials. Hopefully this helps somebody out there today. Leave me a comment below if you've had any similar issues or anything weird happened with any of your socials, whether Meta or anything else. Would be happy to hear about that. Feel free to share this video with anybody that you think it'd be beneficial for. And again, don't forget to subscribe, like, ding that notification bell. And I look forward to getting back to making more videos, helping you all to take those strides to take control of your music career. So God bless, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.